Brady, how old are you?
3.
You are not 3. How old are you? You're 2.
2.
Yeah, good boy. What are you playing with?
Ever seen a billy goat in real life, but they spend most of their time just eating? They eat grass, leaves, and
In June 2012, I travelled along the west coast of North America as part of a study tour to visit schools to see best practices in digital pedagogy. What I found was very few early years classrooms were embracing digital pedagogy, and that those that did had iPads with the drill and kill apps, nothing that really supported high order thinking. It was disappointing as our community is now beginning to make the shift and expect that all children use digital technologies to learn. From a small survey of community expectations, I found certainly people were expecting that young children were using digital technologies such as iPads and iTouches, but they're expecting a wider, diverse range of technologies and skills in the classroom. We went out and asked people, is there an age that is too young to use digital technologies?
I don't think so, not in this day and age. Children observe and use by imitation.
In my opinion, no. The answer is no. I wouldn't be recommending a few hours screen time a day for a little baby, but I don't think it's too young to start any time. I think it's good to familiarise young kids with the fact that digital technology exists and get a feeling for it and a comfort zone with it. I think there's a lot of value in that.
Who should teach children to use digital technologies?
I think it should be a joint responsibility between the parents of the child and also the teacher at the school where the child goes to. I think between the two, they should both teach children the correct usage of technologies and the dangers that also come with technology.
Where do you think children will use digital technology to learn and collaborate with others?
I think children would use technology all the time, especially with learning the way it is now. It's all digital, and they have access to the internet and can pick up all sorts of things quickly and easily, and often in a format that is relevant to the way the kids are.
What impact and changes on the children's learning does the inclusion of digital technologies have?
Once they've learned through digital technology, they can access information very quickly to find the answers and solutions to different questions they may be asked. They can gather information from the internet at different sources and gather that, compile it, and then give an answer to whatever question may be asked of them.
How do you think children should use digital technologies to learn?
Through play, make it like a really fun game and sort of disguise the fact that it's actually teaching you something, but not make it like one of those really kiddie games where it's obvious that it's trying to teach you like 1 times 1 is 1, like that. But they should actually make it fun and keep it modern, like something that kids will actually want to play these days. And they should probably make it a little addictive.
My recommendations for early childhood teachers around the world are to read the NAEYC position statement with Fred Rogers Centre on digital technologies in early childhood, and that can be found at www.naeyc.org. My other recommendation would be don't focus on the technology, focus on the pedagogy, because without the pedagogy it's all just bling. Make sure that if you are buying technologies to use in the classroom, that you have a small variety of technologies to use rather than a bank of the one type. That way you can ensure that your children are using the right tool for the right task rather than having to use the one tool for everything which may not fit. More importantly, make sure that what you are using with digital technologies is developmentally appropriate and that it is play-based. Don't forget, the power of play is always going to be the key to great, meaningful, connected learning.